Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you didn't know how to end a conversation politely? It can be a bit of a pickle, can it? Well, fear no more because today we're diving into the world of polite conversation endings. Imagine you're at a party and you've had a lovely chat with a new acquaintance. You could say, "It was nice chatting with you." This phrase acknowledges the pleasant time spent together and ends the conversation on a high note. Now, let's say you're catching up with a friend over coffee, but you've got an appointment to rush to. You might say, "I enjoyed our conversation, but I have to head out now." This phrase not only appreciates the conversation, but also signals your need to leave. Suppose you're on a business call that has extended beyond its scheduled time. You could say, "Thanks for the great talk, but I have some things to take care of." It's a polite way to wrap up the call and get back to your tasks. Next, imagine you're talking to an old friend and you would like to talk again in the future. A good phrase to use would be, "Catch up again soon." This suggests a future interaction, making the end of the conversation less final. Now, suppose you're in a casual chat with your neighbor and you need to get back to your chores. You could say, "Anyway, I should get going." This phrase is a casual yet polite way to end the conversation. Another scenario could be during a video conference call. You could say, "I appreciate our chat, but I have to sign off now." This phrase is particularly useful in a digital setting. Now imagine you're ending a phone call with a friend. You could say, "Take care and talk to you later." This phrase is warm and friendly, perfect for a casual conversation. Suppose you're in a meeting and it's time to wrap up. You could say, "I've really enjoyed our discussion, but I need to wrap it up." This phrase is professional and respectful, good for a business setting. Imagine you're at a networking event and you've had a fruitful conversation. You could say, "It's been a pleasure talking with you. Have a wonderful day." This phrase leaves a positive impression. Now, suppose you're on a call and you notice the other person is in a hurry. You could say, "I'll let you go now, but it was a pleasure conversing with you." This phrase acknowledges the other person's time and expresses your enjoyment of the conversation. Imagine you're leaving a friend's gathering. You could say, "Until next time, take care." This phrase is friendly and hints at future interactions. Lastly, suppose you're on a phone call and you need to get going. You could say, "I've got to run, but I look forward to talking to you again." This phrase is polite and suggests that you enjoyed the conversation. So, there you have it. 12 common phrases to end a conversation politely. Remember, it's all about acknowledging the good conversation while signaling your need to leave. With these phrases in your toolkit, you'll never be at a loss for words when it's time to wrap up a conversation. Until next time, take care.